Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my September favorites, and I have a good array of things for you guys. I have some home stuff like some candles. I also have skincare, makeup of course, and then I also have a couple things that are like fashion related, and I have a recipe at the end. And just excuse my voice through this video. I am sick right now, but I wanted to sit down and film this because I feel like if I didn't do it now, then like my favorites video would just like pass me by. I wouldn't have time to do it anymore. So if you'd like to see what I've been loving lately, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So I guess my first favorite would be my haircut. I got my haircut this past month and I just love it. I've been so happy that I chopped off all my hair because whenever I had my longer hair, I just felt like it didn't really have a style to it at all, and I felt like it just looked blah to me. So I love my hair now. It has so much texture and body to it, and if you haven't seen it and you're interested, I will have my video listed below. My friend, who is actually my stylist as well, came in and told you guys how to get this exact same haircut, so you could take it to your stylist or you could just watch it and get some tips, and I show you how I style it in the end of the video. So like I said, I'll have that listed below, and my haircut is definitely at the top of the list. Jumping into makeup, I have this primer from Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Hangover RX, and I had talked about the Too Faced Born This Way foundation before, and I used this in a tutorial, I believe, but this is seriously the best primer that I have used. Usually I just skip out on primers unless they're really hydrating or they're gonna make my skin look more luminous. This is the most hydrating primer. It literally feels like I'm putting like a moisturizer on my skin. It's like a very liquidy, like watery texture whenever you put it on, but it just sinks into your skin, and especially if you have dry skin like mine that can tend to look dull, definitely pick this up and give it a try because it makes my skin look so much more moisturized and plump and just healthy. So I've been really loving this Too Faced primer. Next is this foundation from Maybelline, and I have two colors here because I have the colors 128 Warm Beige and 120 Classic Ivory. Warm Beige is just like the slightest bit too dark for me, so I just mix in a tiny bit of the Classic Ivory. But this color is a great like yellow tone foundation, and that's really hard for me to find in the drugstore because I am fair. It's harder to find like a light foundation that isn't pink toned, and this one is perfect. I love this foundation so much, you guys, and this was like $6, I believe, for like the whole bottle of foundation, which is crazy, and usually I don't think I've ever used any other Maybelline foundations. But this one is a matte and poreless one. I have tried the other just regular Fit Me one, and it's super dewy, and I love that, but that one just breaks up on me so quick. Like my foundation tends to break up in my smile lines and like in my forehead because I'm very animated, and it just broke up on me so quickly. This one doesn't do that, and I don't think this is like a true matte formula. I feel like this is more of like a satin finish, which I appreciate, and it just makes my skin look flawless, but it doesn't look like I have like cakey makeup on. It just covers what it needs to and just makes your skin look really nice and smooth. So I have been really loving this Maybelline foundation. I have another Maybelline product, and this is the Maybelline Master Conceal, and I have mine in the shade Fair, and this is just a concealer, but I love this. I hadn't tried any new like drugstore concealers in a really long time, and whenever I did my drugstore tutorial, I needed to pick one up, and I had heard a lot of good things about this. So it comes out in like a little squeeze tube, and you just need like the smallest amount. So I just do like a little dot, and then I'll spread it around under my under eyes, but I'll kind of pat this out and show you guys like just how pigmented it is and like how much it covers, because I have really dark veins on my hands. So you can see there, like it just covered everything up, and it looks so nice on the under eyes, and whenever I set this, it just doesn't budge on me, which is really big for like a drugstore concealer. I have a lot of problems with like my under eyes creasing, and usually I have to use like a high-end concealer or else it's gonna crease on me, and this one, it did not crease on me all day long whenever I wear it, so I've really been loving this guy. I have another drugstore favorite, and this one is from Milani. This is their Baked Blush in the shade Berry Amore. It's just a very beautiful like berry toned blush, and I feel like I only use this like in the fall and winter time, but when I use it, I don't use any other blushes. Like I use this nonstop. I think I've only used a different blush like a couple of times this whole past month. It's a really beautiful, like I said, like kind of berry toned color, and in the pan, it looks like it has like a lot of glitter and shimmer to it, and it does have a sheen whenever you put it on your cheeks, but you don't get that like glitter transfer. So there it is on the back of my hand. It's also the blush that I'm wearing on my cheeks right now, and like I said, I just love this color. I love these Milani Baked blushes. I feel like these are the best blushes at the drugstore. I've been loving this eyeshadow from ColourPop. This is one of their Super Shock shadows, and this is in the shade Blaze. I think this came in the Kathleen Lights quad. I'm not positive on that, but I think so. And I've just been wearing this all over the lid, like constantly. I will do whatever, like something super simple on my eyes. I could just use like the same bronzer that I'm contouring with, put that in the crease, and add this all over the lid, and it's such a pretty look. Or I will use this for like super dramatic, like dark smoky eyes as well. I just love this color. I think this is like a perfect fall color. It's like a coppery bronze color that has gold flecks in it. So here it is on the back of my hand. Like, look how pretty that is. This is seriously such like a must-have, I think, for fall. And I just love these ColourPop shadows. I want to get more, so tell me you guys' favorite ColourPop shadows in the comments below so I can check them out. I've been loving these lashes from Salon Perfect. They're also from the drugstore. I didn't realize I had so many drugstore favorites this month, but I really, really love these. These remind me of like the Vixen lash from Social Eyes or the Siren lashes from House of Lashes. They're just like a very piecey eyelash. I don't know if you guys can see them with the lights or not. So they're just really piecey. They're not like extremely long or thick. I just think these are perfect for like an everyday lash, and I think these only cost about like $3. And usually it's really hard for me to find like the good lashes at my Walmart. So whenever I saw these, I just kind of did one of these motions and put them all in my cart before I even tried them. But I do have to take like my eyelash curler to these first, because whenever they're in here, they're just kind of flat. They don't really have that much of a curve to them. So I will just like curl them really quickly before I put them on, and then I'm good to go. Speaking of lashes, I've been obsessed with this. This is the Esquito Lashes Companion Long Lasting Bond Eyelash Glue. And just look at this packaging real quick. Like, this is the most luxurious packaging for eyelash glue, but what's inside is even better. I have very sensitive eyes, so I can't use like Duo. It makes my eyes just water like crazy, makes them itch. It's just horrible. My eyes are so red whenever I try to use that. So I have just been like ride or die with my House of Lashes lash glue, which I seriously love. But I think I like this even better. This isn't dark tone, but it dries pretty clear. And it gets tacky so quickly. Like, I literally will do like a little swipe. I'll just wait like a second and it's ready to go, and it's tacky and it doesn't slide around on my eyes. And this stuff does not budge. Like I said, I have sensitive eyes. I have very watery eyes. A lot of times I'll have to take like my lash glue with me because the inner corners and my outer corners can tend to pop up from my eyes being so watery. This stuff has not budged anytime that I've worn it. Like, my eyelashes have just stayed on all day long, and it's so easy to use. And it has a little brush, which I love. Like, this just makes it so convenient. So if you are in the market for an amazing lash glue, definitely pick this one up from Esquito. Moving into skincare, this guy is kind of a cross between skincare and makeup. This is from Tatcha, and this is a Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. If you watch Jaclyn or you watch Kathleen, you will already know about this because this is amazing. Like, if you want luminous dewy skin, that's this in a bottle. Like, it's a skin mist, so you can do it before or after you do your foundation. I choose to do it before, and I'll just spray it all over my face and then go in with my foundation. And even before I put anything else on my face, after I spray this, my skin just looks so beautiful and luminous and healthy. It just looks amazing. And I have dry skin, so I really, really appreciate this. But if you are just someone that wants to have like luminous, dewy looking skin, then definitely pick this up and try it. Yes, it's a pricey item, but it is also skincare. Like, this is great for your skin. So I always invest in skincare products, and this one is amazing. I have another product from Tatcha, and this is their Pure One Step Cleansing Oil. There's another word in there, but I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to try. This is so good. This is a cleansing oil and a cleanser in one. So usually you have to go in with like a cleansing oil and cleanse your face, then pat it dry, and then go back in with a cleanser. This is both of those in one product, and this stuff just emulsifies anything on your face. I love using cleansing oils because I have sensitive, dry skin, and I also have very, very sensitive eyes. So I don't like to use like makeup remover wipes. I feel like they're like stinging my skin a lot of the times, and then my eyes are so watery and they burn so bad when I use makeup remover wipes. And I tried like the micellar water from Simple, and it made my eyes feel like they were on fire. So I don't use that, and I just love cleansing oils. This one literally like melts anything away, like instantly. As soon as I start rubbing this on my face, everything just melts off and it gets rid of every single speck of makeup on your face, and you don't have to go in with that extra step, and it's really, really moisturizing, especially for my dry skin. So I've been really loving this cleansing oil. I have a couple pairs of booties to show you guys, and they are both from Lola Shoutique. And as always, I have a discount code for you guys. It gets you 15% off of Lola Shoutique. And these ones I think are just like a quintessential booty. You guys need these for fall and winter. These are the Alexa booty. I have these in this color, and I also have them in black. And I just think these are perfect because they go with anything. They're so easy, and they're easy to just throw on and make your outfit a little bit cuter and more interesting. They have the little zipper on the inside, so they're easy to get like on and off, and they're really, really comfortable. They have this thicker heel, so they're easy to wear. I can wear these all day long, and they don't hurt my feet at all. And another thing that I really appreciate these, because I am short, is that they're cut a little bit lower, like on the front. They don't come up like past my ankle, because I have a hard time with booties like that. They just make my legs look even shorter than they already are. So once again, these are the Alexa booty, and I think all of you need these for your fall wardrobe. So the other pair, I don't remember the name of these, but I just love these. They're a little bit more edgy, and they do come up a little bit higher on the ankle as well. They have this little clasp right here. You do have to undo this to get these on and off, and these really remind me of a pair that I saw from Free People, and the Free People ones are a little bit lighter in color than this, but they basically look exactly the same, and I think these ones run like $35 or $37. That's what most of the booties run on Lola Shoutique, plus you can get 15% off. So I just think that's so awesome, and I think they're just such a cool, like, unique boot. I love to wear these with like black leggings or leather leggings, and then just like a big cream oversized sweater and like a plaid scarf. I think that's just such a cute outfit, and I love these booties. I have a candle that I want to tell you guys about, and no, this is not from Bath & Body Works. I love Bath & Body Works just as much as anyone else, but it's not always convenient for me to just run into Bath & Body Works in the mall just to like pick up a candle. This one is actually from Walmart, and the brand is 719 Walnut Avenue, and I first learned about these from Melissa Michelle. She was doing this in like her past, oh my goodness, I think it was like her last house tour. So congratulations on your new house, and thank you, Melissa, for telling me about this candle, because this smells amazing. I think these run like $5 or $6. This one is a scent caramel cinnamon roll. This is my favorite that I've tried. I think I've purchased like 3 of these so far, and it just smells so good. Like, it just smells really warm and cozy, and I'm one of those people, that's how I want my house to smell all year long. Like, it doesn't matter if it's summertime, that's how I want my house to smell, because I feel like it's just more homey that way. And I will literally light this downstairs, like in my kitchen area, and it'll fill up my whole house. So I feel like these are just as good as Bath & Body Works candles, and it's $6. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I do have a recipe to share with you guys, and I will have like all the instructions and everything down in the description box, but it is for my brown butter salted caramel popcorn. I love anything like salted caramel. They're my favorite macaroons to make, and I thought, you know what, that would make really good caramel popcorn. So I made up my brown butter salted caramel one day, and I put it on popcorn, and this stuff is so addicting, it's ridiculous. Like, my past 2 tutorials, whenever I was sitting here filming, I almost ate like a whole container of this whenever I was filming each of those videos. You guys didn't see it because I cut it out in editing, but that's what I was doing in between blending. I was eating popcorn. And anybody that I've had try this is like addicted to it instantly. So it's super easy to make, and like I said, I'll have the recipe down in the description box, and I thought maybe that would be a cool idea, is to like include a recipe that I've been loving in the description box at the end of like every favorites video. So let me know if you guys would like to see that, and enjoy this popcorn, and let me know if you make it, because it is so, so good. Another thing I want to start doing at the end of my favorites videos is doing kind of like shout outs to other channels. Not that I have like a huge channel myself, but I want to really help and support other women that are trying to do this, because doing YouTube is hard. It's a lot of hard work, and it can be really hard to get noticed, because the beauty community on YouTube is huge. Like, there's so many people doing the same thing that you're doing and trying to get noticed as well. So I have 2 channels that I wanted to shout out this month, and if you guys have ideas, then let me know in the comments below so I can go check them out. But the first one is Kaylee Lynn Beauty. Her name is Kaylee. She is a friend of mine, and she actually lives in the same town, and I didn't even know that until she commented on one of my videos saying that she was going to start a channel. And she is just so, so sweet, and she's really good about uploading. She's just really passionate about what she's doing, so she uploads every single week. So definitely go over to her channel and let her know I sent you. And the other one is literally, I just stumbled upon her through Instagram. She commented on one of my pictures, and her name is Brittany B, and her channel is Glow by B, and I just fell in love with her. I think she is so sweet. She's also a mom YouTuber, which I have so much respect for other moms that do YouTube, because it's so time consuming. So definitely go over and check out her channel as well. I will have both of them listed below. Like I said, let them know that I sent you, and go show them some love. And that's it for my September beauty favorites. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you for listening to my raspy voice this whole time. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in a tutorial very soon. Love you guys. Bye.